Morning, guys. Welcome to MacKay Highland Farms. I'm Lainey, and we're going to go this way. We're just going to go ahead and start doing some of the morning chores. A little later than normal today, but it's Sunday, so they're all good. But they're all getting antsy and ready to go. Ices. They're crazy birds. All right. Now over to the magnificent 7. Look at the size of that egg. You see her? My big layer is the one with the black tail. Not sure what she is. These were a rescue batch of birds that we got. Our rooster is a leghorn. We got 3 leghorn hens. Plymouth Rock, which is the white and black one. I believe a red star sex link. And she was attacked by a dog and survived. But she's got some damage to her neck. And then the one with the black tail, I think, is also a red star sex link. But the 2 red ones I'm not 100% sure on. They just came to us. And more rescue birds. Now time for the ducks. They're my favorite. Here, I'm going to set you up so you guys can watch them fly out, because they are crazy. The mallards are the small little brown ones. I have 2 Peking giants, and I have what looks like a fawn and white Indian runner and a golden 300. Did you get that? My mallards love to fly. Now the fun part is to watch them. They're scared of the clean water. Cleaned it out yesterday and I haven't been back in since. Alright, go this way. Everybody's got water. Well, hold on, let's check the ices. Now the next problem we have is Icy's water is nasty. I don't know how it keeps getting so nasty, but it's nasty. So we are going to come clean it out. All right, got that done. Well, all right. So now everybody's fed and watered out here. Now we gotta feed and water the babies. And I wanna introduce you to the babies. Okay, what I'm trying to do is capture some ducks. See the baby chicks? So, thought I'd bring these guys out here to play for a little bit, and they took off running. Apparently they really wanted to play. Let's see if I can get these guys to eat out of my hand. Figured I'd kind of tell you what we're kind of doing over here at MacKay Farms, what are some of our goals, and let you kind of see what we're doing with them. Come on! Come on! So MacKay Highland Farms is a heritage breed farm. We specialize in heritage breed animals. This little duck that's somewhat trying to come over here is an Ancona duck. We are trying to help stabilize the breeds. Ah, see, they're eating out of my hand. So with the heritage breeds that we have lost, I guess we should start with what is a heritage breed. Heritage breed is a non-industrialization of livestock. And you can go to the Heritage Livestock Conservancy and they will give you a list of all the different breeds of livestock that are endangered and dangerously endangered, warning endangered, on the watch list, gaining population, and safe. You guys don't want any of this? Just trying to make sure they don't go too far. So the purpose of it is, to me, and this is a personal belief, that I believe a lot in the history and the heritage of not only my ancestors that came over from Europe, but also from the settlements of the country. So by keeping the heritage livestock, you kind of keep the heritage of the foundation of the country, since most of the settlers were farmers in one sense or another. The other thing is, with the industrialization of farming and livestock, we've lost lots of nutrients from eggs, milk, meat, veggies, all of that. So by going back to a heritage standpoint, you want that? By going back to a heritage standpoint, we're gaining some of those back. He just climbed right up there, didn't he? I got one of them over there. So, but what we also do, because we work side by side in partnership with Plows for Warriors, we try to get heritage breeds that are known to be more docile, friendlier, and we work with veterans with an animal therapy program with Plows for Warriors, so that vets suffering from PTSD, TBI, and other disabilities can then come and care for the animals, and the animals will be gentler with them and allow them to touch them and care for them, and it helps in the healing process of PTSD and TBI and other disabilities. So that is what we are currently doing, and Kona ducks are on the watched list. We try to pick anything from watched and higher. These little guys are not, we have leghorn chickens, industrialized leghorn chickens, and those, like I said, those were my rescue chickens. And hubby thought it'd be fun to see what would happen if we took some of the leghorn eggs and tried to hatch them. And they hatched. Come here, little guy. You're all the way over there by yourself. Here, you want some feed? So what I'm doing now, by letting them eat out of my hand and kind of crawl all over me and pick at me, apparently, is this is part of teaching them to be calmer, more docile, and allow humans closer contact with them. And we want to be able to have adult ducks and chickens that will do this. But what we have coming up is we are going to be working on a Ducktopia for the new ducks, and we will be working on doing some form of pasture poultry pen for our Rhode Island Reds, which our Rhode Island Reds are heritage Rhode Islands. They are not industrial. Our Icelandics are heritage. We found those on the Heritage Conservatory list. Okay, this way. And these guys love this little clover patch. They're probably going to be mad at me when I mow this week. So with that, I will let you guys go, and we will see you next time. And I'm pretty positive next time will be a building day. I just don't know if we're going to be starting on the Ducktopia or if we're going to be starting on the poultry, the pasture poultry pen. We'll probably be starting the pasture poultry pen because our Rhode Islands are overgrown in a brooding area, a grow out area, not even a brooding area. We have a small pen that we let them go past chicks into pullets, and now that they're way past pullets, it's time to get them out. They're just picking at me, aren't they? So, many blessings, and we will see you next time.